Hey TikTok, so this is going to be another video on me basically, and I'm going to take my injection today, Tralokinumab. So this is going to be a quick sort of inject myself, and that's the wrong way around, that's the right way around. Add Tralza, Tralokinumab, Adbury, depending on what side of the pond you're on. So you can see a quick update. I've been doing the red light therapy and I'm kind of losing my eyebrows. My wife just noticed the other day and it's like, yeah, that's the least of my worries. It's not ideal. I don't really want to lose my eyebrows, but there are worse things in life, like really bad flare-ups. Again, I'm still on steroids very, very sparingly. To be honest with you, the Tralokinumab has sort of healed me so much that I don't really need a huge amount of steroids, if any. I've got a little bit of flare-up on my back, but that's about it, really. I'm doing a red light therapy every day on my face. The skin is starting to smooth out. I'm using Protopic 2 to 4 times a week, I would say. I'm trying not to use it, but look, it's not ideal. It's not the best thing in the world. And I know that, right? But at the same time, it's helping me. It's helping me function. It's helping me live. And I know it's not great for the long term, but at the same time, do you know what? I don't really want to be in the TSW mess that a lot of people are in. And I'm really sorry. I don't mean to get at you, but I could be living in pain for 2 or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, go outside, hit by a bus, and then that's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of me. And I really don't want to live my life like that. So I'm not going out to tell people what to do and tell you what your choices should be. That's completely up to you. And I appreciate those who are doing it, because I've done it. And shit, it's not easy at all. But at the end of the day, each to their own. I'm doing what I feel is best for me. You do what you feel is best for you. And let's just try to get along and, you know, pass on good advice. Like, you know, I've been doing dead sea salt baths pretty much every day, almost every day. The only time I don't do a dead sea salt bath is when I have to shave, and that's a shower, because I don't really want bits of my beard in the bath. That's just not nice. So anyway, here we go in the injection. I've got my boxers on, so hopefully you're not gonna, oops, don't know what happened there. Can I don't know what, but here's my leg, here's the injection, and 3, 2, wait, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so not as painful this time. I can feel a little bit of pressure as the liquid goes inside, but I've had it much worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any blood? Yep, there's a little bit of blood there. But I've got a little bit of tissue here that I'm going to just put there, let it soak it up, and that's my Tralokinumab done for the next 2 weeks. So look, again, I don't want to get at people, and I don't want people to start saying, oh, he doesn't believe in TSW, oh, this is going to happen, because I've got a lot of shitty comments. No, they're not shitty comments, and I shouldn't say that. They are very, very opinionated comments, but at the end of the day, to each their own. And I really want to emphasize that people are going to go in their own different direction. I've done TSW, right? I've been there. I've done that, and I've turned around from it. And it wasn't by choice, and I should disclaim this, it wasn't by choice that I decided not to continue down the TSW path. For 3 years, I was in a lot of pain. I was taking cyclosporin, which some people say you shouldn't even be doing that with TSW. Some people say it's perfectly fine, you can. But I was taking cyclosporin because it got to the point where it was just completely, I was just completely raw. And I was taking cyclosporin to try and curb that, and that worked. The cyclosporin worked. And then I broke my leg. You know, shit happens, and I broke my leg. So what that meant was I needed to get off the cyclosporin for my leg to heal, because my body needed its immune system in top form for me not to get infections from the surgery, which then meant my, you know, the bones of my legs were joint and they were connected. So I had to stop the cyclosporin for that, and because I stopped cyclosporin, I didn't want to be in a bad shape. I was mending a broken leg, and that was going to take, you know, a few months to mend, and I didn't want to be bedridden and be in a really, really horrible place. So, therefore, I started up steroids. Do I regret it? No, I really, really don't. I'm glad I did, because now I can enjoy life with my kids. I can do what I want to do. Is it ideal? No. I was going to swear, but really shouldn't. No, it's not ideal. And I know at some point, if I do quit steroids, shit's going to happen. But at the same time, I don't plan on quitting steroids. There are a lot of good medications on the market now. People are testing new medications to help with eczema, so people don't have to go through this. And there are those who believe that all medications are bad and you shouldn't take any medications. But if I've got a headache, screw that, I'm going to take a paracetamol. I'm going to do that because I've got a headache and I don't really want to live with a headache. Bit of a rant, bit of a Tralokinumab update, a bit of an injection, and a bit of blood. So there you go. Hope you all have an amazing new year, and whatever you do, I hope you guys are pain-free relatively. All the best.